No, there was not an hour-long break there. Don't worry about that. There was not an hour-long break. Don't worry about it. I did not go and do other things in the meantime.
Let's do our best.
Fully committed to this video game.
Everyone, let us go.
I don't know why, but the red really looks more like armor than like the black. Like the black looks real good, don't get me wrong. Like it's honestly preferred in my opinion. I prefer it. But like the red looks more like armor than that, and I don't know why. Cause like there's just a color change. It's still armor. I don't know.
I found something. This is nothing. There. Yeah. Here. Thunder reload. Yeah. There.
I should have bought keys and the item that lets you check. You know what? I have 30k. Give me a second.
Let's head back to town for now. Welcome.
Oh, I have 5 of these? I must have gotten some quests. Alright, cool.
So thanks for your purchase.
10 keys. Fuck it. 10 keys. Let's go.
Let's do our best.
I'll show
Okay.
you the power
Item
of
sets. No.
This.
There we go. Oh, this is not a big dungeon.
What's this? We did it.
Yeah, this is what I do. I get this item, I go into a dungeon, I use it. If nothing shows up, I leave.
Gotcha. What's this?
A halberd. And that is better. Bussin'. Alright.
Oh, those people there.
What's up, nerd?
Yeah? I remember those faces. It's the people from before. We haven't introduced ourselves yet, huh? I'm Neptune. Nice to meet you. But I guess there's no point in telling you that, since players can just see each other's names anyway. So you two are Kiria and Cross Black Cat Princess Cross? Wow, sweet names.
Really? Isn't it kind of embarrassing to put princess in your name?
Names with kitty something are so overused in online games lately.
Are they?
They're not
I guess 'cause of
crosses,
Kirito.
Neptune. They're symbols called daggers, and it's merely decoration. There's no need to pronounce them.
Huh? Really? But crosses are cute. It doesn't really matter, does it? Cute? I'm glad. That's right. Princess is quite taken with the name, yeah?
By the way, all of your names seem to be the names of game industry's goddesses, but...
Now that you mention it, your appearances are exactly the same too, Nya. Are you a group of impersonators, Nya? What should we do in situations like this? Should we hide our identities?
That's hardly worth answering. I doubt anyone would believe we're the real ones anyway.
Wait, what are you doing, Bert? Weren't you calling yourself Greenheart in another game?
Let me explain. In the real game industry, when Vert transforms, she's called Greenheart. So this is also playing with her real name.
It's true that I was playing as Greenheart in the other 4 goddesses online, but I often dodge the subject of my identity.
That doesn't make for a good example.
I was about to say, what's the
You
point?
even had that explanation for the symbol, but you were using it yourself.
At the time I created the name, I was afflicted with the urge to surround it with the symbol. It no longer matters.
Using symbols like that was really unavoidable. Everyone did it in the early days. Well, that's what I heard. Never mind.
You're even imitating how they talk. I think you all need a little more research to roleplay them properly, nya. The real Lady Neptune is squishier and cuter, nya.
Uh-huh.
Should I be offended at that statement? At least that means my real self is cute, right?
Well, I guess, but she kind of said you look like a cheap knockoff.
What? But I am the real one!
Hey, watch it. It's nice and all if you want to dress up like them, but impersonating a goddess is no good at all. Besides, the others are completely different.
Uh-huh.
There are some strange rumors that Lady Vert is an online game junkie, but it's impossible for someone so busy to be playing so many games.
I know, right?
Oh, it is but a simple task for a goddess to balance both work and play.
Really, nya? Besides, the real Lady Blonde. I remember her being a little more flat.
Excuse me?
I think the real Lady Noir would have more of an aura, too. This image before me just appears to be nothing more than cosplay.
Did you say cosplay? Hey, have you two actually met the goddesses in real life? Or are you just talking a big talk?
Huh? Well, I've seen Lady Noir from far away at a national event. Apologies, but can you let us go now? We're in a bit of a hurry.
There is no need to rush. Please humor us a little longer. There's something I wish to consult you two about.
Consult?
In terms of story progression, I believe we here are in the highest ranking group. The next time a difficult quest appears, why don't we work together?
Ooh, if we make our party bigger, defeating the Demon King will be as easy as pudding.
If it's joining together for the boss fight, I have no objections. Support would be much easier if we had more priests, though.
True. Having a stronger team would be great for battles. That sounds like a good deal, doesn't it?
This is a foolish question. I have no intention of wielding this sword for anyone besides the princess.
Yay! That's a wonderful suggestion, nya.
Princess?
Get fucked.
Princess is an unfortunate, sickly young girl by birth, so I can't do anything without others' help, nya.
We're in a video game.
It's fine, isn't it, Kiria?
We're in a video game, doesn't matter.
Looking more closely, you all seem very strong. Especially Vert the Enchanter. Please let me call you older sister Vert, nya.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I will be admiring you from the shadows from now on, nya. So, if you could look out for Princess.
Wait, Black Cat Princess, this is a little too sudden.
I implore you, nya. I've become your biggest fan, my dear older sister.
Hey, good for you, Vert. You have a younger sister coming to you this
Hey,
time.
yeah, let's go.
That's right. Why are you so shaken? Didn't you want a younger sister?
Now I don't have to worry about Nepgear getting taken. Thank goodness.
Yeah, you all are finding this situation amusing? Besides, older sister becomes a different genre from just sisters.
Dear older sister, please don't say such things. I wish for you to spoil me like a real younger sister, nya.
Just wait a moment. I am firmly against this. Princess, I promised that I would protect you, didn't I?
Nya?
This goddamn simp.
Even in our previous game, I had plenty of guild members surrounding me, nya. I know we dissolved in the end, but still. You were one of those members, Kiria. So what are you really saying, nya?
Saying she's a simp.
That's...
Oh, I get it, Kiria. You're jealous, nya. How adorable, nya.
Oh, you act like an angel, and yet you agitate my heart like a devil. That's right. I wish to monopolize your heart forever. If it is for your affection, I'm ready to go through the fire to the limit.
I've taken my headphones off, by the way.
Oh, goodness, Kia.
I ain't dealing with this shit.
It's almost a problem to be so loved, Nya. Our previous guild crashing and Kiria burning with jealousy. It's all because I'm just too adorable, Nya. This princess is such a sinful woman. They're kind of like a dramatic puppet show.
Kind of.
The princess and the prince. Excite!
I mean, I like plays and operas, but I can't really get into this.
You're right. This is a bad influence. Ram, don't look.
But why? I want to see the princess more. It can't be helped. I understand how you feel, Kiria. To a painful degree, Nya. I'll hear your request for today, Nya.
You will, Princess. Oh, how wonderful. So, as you see, I can't give up the role of the Princess's Herald to anyone else.
Sorry for today, dear older sister, Nya. Please bless me with your attention if we meet again, Nya.
I understand.
It looks like our sister's conversation is all finished up.
If we want to talk to them, now's the chance. That weapon you have equipped is a really high level, isn't it, Kiria? Is it okay if I take a quick look at it?
You mean this?
Wow, how cool! A weapon with a mechanical element like this is rare in this world.
Is it?
Yup.
You have guns! You have guns!
Ooh, she reeled in the mech otakus in one fell swoop.
I know how to take a compliment. Shall I demonstrate my combat style for you as well?
Really? Yes! We'd like that very much!
Nya, Kiria! There's no need for you to accommodate them so much, Nya!
I apologize, Princess. I couldn't help myself. It seems we've stayed far too long. We must hurry and defeat the boss as soon as possible.
I wanted to look at the details of this sword a little bit longer.
You have guns.
Please save it for next time. I can't give up my position at the top of this world after all.
Now then, everyone. I'm sorry to say, but we'll be saying bye-bye, Nya.
They left. Oh, wow. I'd like a weapon like that someday.
You're a mage.
That's just like you, Nepgear. I know. Why don't you ask Tamsoft for help?
You're right. She's a blacksmith. She's bound to have some advice.
You're a mage.
Yeah! Once we're back in the city, you should go ask her for help. I'll go with you, Nepgear.
Do you want a mechanical staff?
Okay.
What benefits would that give you?
Kiria and Black Cat Princess is it. They do have an unexpected playful side, but I can't quite understand them. Side note, someone using a name with Princess has a high chance of being a housewife or actually a man. Just a bit of trivia for you.
Yeah, I figured as much. I figured as much, and thank you for that.
Gotcha. I found something.
Superpowered gem, you say? Wait, is that it? Wait, is that all that's... Is that all that's here? No. Oh no, there's a lower level. Okay, cool. And 2 more chests. All right, let's go.
We did it!
Elegant crown is another accessory I will probably never use.
What's this?
Healing items. I mean, this is progression. Yeah, it's progression. Alright.
Not bad.
Nimbus 2000! How dare you! How dare you! You exploited my Britishness like that. Oh, there's up here too. Jesus, okay.
I found something new.
Earpiece, which I believe is an accessory. Blanc is dead.
Not bad.
Again, this way when you're running around, you should play as Blanc because her perchant for healing doesn't exist when it's the AI. Obsidian blade. It's technically weaker. Looks cooler though. Wait, vanilla. Oh. Okay. I guess Sweet Katana would also have a sweet theme to it.
Not bad.
Magic Mace and Bright Zankumaru and okay. Which is worse. Yeah, alright.
I found something.
I require a heal, please.
Vert. Vert.
Sea of healing.
You lit.
Go. Go.
Owie. Ah!
Okay. Two more chests. Alright.
Great.
A rare item.
What is this?
Isn't it?
Alright, cool. Hello?
This is a nightmare, Nya. How can Princess's attacks not work at all?
Princess, I'll hold it off here. Escape in the meantime.
I couldn't possibly leave and abandon you, Kidia.
No! If you were to fall here, I could never forgive myself. So please, at the very least, you should escape.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Huh? Do you hear footsteps up ahead? There it is!
It's here!
The previous boss was quite intimidating. It seems this one will be no different.
Who are those two out there getting chased around by the boss? It's Kidia and Cat Princess. So, we meet again! You okay? We'll take it from here. Stand back!
Wait a second. Are you trying to steal this from us? I know how it looks, but it's already lost quite a bit of HP.
That's right, Nya. Even if it's you guys, we just can't accept that, Nya.
We would never steal a kill. At this rate, you will both pass out. Is it not advantageous for us to battle this enemy together?
I'd sit and wait. I'd sit and wait for him to go.
I absolutely refuse, Nya.
do something about this boss before he knocks you out.
That's...
I understand. I'll let go of my pride and heed your suggestion. Princess, let us borrow their strength and finish this boss.
It's unavoidable, Nya! Then, Kiria, no matter what, the final blow belongs to us, Nya!
Yes, I understand. I swear on my love for you, Princess, that I'll...
Alright, let's nip this boss up!
17 games in, I don't know what that means. I still have no idea what that means.
All agreed. We'll destroy target.
You're wide open.
There! There! There!
You're wide open.
That's a lot of, wait a minute, that's a lot of health. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Will annihilate.
Meteor flame!
Here, end it.
Deletion.
You're wide open. When
Disappear.
Thunder relay just getting started! And this?
I shall use
Deletion.
Shocking heals! Right there! Won't work! Are you okay? Pass through! There! That's all! I'll end this!
Okay, you're really not going to do it, are you? I am not allowed to move. Fair enough. Okay, cool. I am not allowed to move. No, we are just stuck in this space. All right. We have actually just glitched in this location. All right, cool. Genuinely,
Commencing deletion.
all right, cool. We are genuinely just glitched into the floor. Now can I move? No. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. That's a fun situation to be in.
Delete. Delete.
Nope. Alright, fine, we take it.
Here! This!
Commencing deletion.
Yeah!
Awaken.
Nice try! You can't hit me! There! Yeah! This is... Ha! Say! That won't work! Yeah! Ha! There!
Dark light.
Nice try! Eat
I
this!
will annihilate. Delete.
Yeah! That won't work! Won't miss! Go! There! You can't hit me! I'll show you my true power! You're way too slow! There! Ha! There!
Delete.
That's all? There! Yeah!
Dark light.
There! You're way too slow!
Dark light.
Face flash! I too fast! Go use this! Let's keep going! There! Think! That's all? Ha!
Dark
Here!
light.
You're way too slow! Yeah! There! That won't work! I see through you! Here's through! Here! There! Yeah! There! Here!
Alright, we got to solo this because that bug kind of fucked up everything. But it's fine.
I see through
It's
you.
fine.
Here! Here's through! Think!
I
Here!
will annihilate.
I see through you!
It's fine.
Think! Ha! Here! Think! There! I won't miss!
Commencing
This!
deletion.
That won't work! I see through you! Here! Yeah!
Delete.
That's all?
Delete.
It's over! You can't hit me! There! Ha!
I will
There!
annihilate.
Stop! There! Here!
Weaklings.
Face flash! It's over!
Upended with this! Here! Face
More
flash!
power.
That won't work! Here! Here's through! That's all? You're way too slow! Go! You're way too slow! That won't work! You can't hit me! Ha!
Delete.
Here! There! You can't hit me! I'll end it with this!
Awaken.
I got you! Go! It's over! How's
I
this?
will annihilate.
I'll show you my true power! I got you! Go! Go! Here! Here! I won't miss
Dark
this!
light.
Eat this! There! You're way too slow! There! Think! Here's through! You're way too slow!
Alright. It's gonna be long, but
Yeah,
completely
that won't
doable.
work. Here! Yeah! That won't work! I didn't think I took this much damage! There! There!
Weaklings.
No! I didn't think I took this much damage! There!
Disappear.
Yeah! You're way too slow! There! Ha!
Weaklings.
Here! You can't hit me! Go! Go! Eat this! How about this? Here! Here! How's this? It's over! I'll end it with this! Go! I won't miss! I got you! I'll end
I
it with
will
this!
annihilate.
Yeah! Here's through! Here! That's all? Here! Stay there! There! I see through you! Yeah! There! There! Ha! Here! Yeah! There! There!
Just give it time. Give it time. We're getting there.
Yeah! You're way too slow! Ha! Stay!
No one else is getting XP. Fuck it. This is Noir time.
Yeah! Ha!
Cyberdimension Goddess Blackheart right here.
Too slow!
Or Hyper Devotion actually.
Nice try! Yeah! There!
This is Hyper Devotion Goddess Blackheart. This is her party.
That's all? You can't hit me! Yeah! There! Ha!
Disappear.
There! I see through you! Stay! Ha! That won't work! Yeah! Much damage! Ha! There! You're way too slow! Stay! Yeah! Here! Alright!
Commencing
There! Here!
deletion.
Here's through! Nice try! Ha! Yeah! Here! Ha! I see through you! There!
Slowly but surely.
Commencing deletion.
That won't
Slowly
work.
but surely we got
Here's
this.
through! That won't work! Ha!
Disappear.
There! You can't hit me! There! Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Awaken.
Yeah! You're way too slow!
Disappear.
Nice try! Yeah! Ha! Say! Say! Here's through! I'll use this! Here's
Disappear.
through! You can't hit me! How's this?
I will
won't miss! End it with this! How about this? Here! Here! I'll end it
I
with
will
this!
annihilate.
You can't hit me! Yeah! Say yeah!
Commencing deletion.
Yeah! Ouch! There!
I will
Yeah!
annihilate.
I see through you!
Commencing deletion.
Nice try! I didn't think I took this much damage! I'll show you my true power!
Will annihilate.
How's this? I won't miss! I'll end it with this! End it with this! I won't miss this!
I
How's
will
this?
annihilate.
Here! Dark Ray! It's over! I took this much damage! Here!
I
There!
will
There!
annihilate.
You're way too slow! Here's through! No!
Commencing
Yeah!
deletion.
Ha! Nice try! Say! Here's through! How's this?
Light.
Yeah! Yeah! I see through you! How's this? Now let's keep going! Nice try! There! This much damage! Won't
Light.
miss! Here! Here! Yeah! That won't work! Yeah! There! This! Ha!
Weaklings.
Yeah! That won't work! Ha! There! Here! Alright! You can't hit me! I got you! Go! Ha! Yeah! You're way too slow! Eat this! Eat this! How about this? How about this? It's over! I got you! Yeah! You can't hit me! Ha! There! Say! Here's through! You can't hit me! Here!
Light.
Here! Go! There! Here!
Delete.
Here! This! Yeah! There! There! This much
Dark
damage!
light.
Nice try! You're way too slow!
Delete.
I'll end it with this! It's over! This here! It's over! Go! It's over! I won't miss! This! I'll show you my true power! Go! How about this? Face flash! Ha! Yeah! Here's through! Here's through! I'll end it with this!
I
Here!
will
Here!
annihilate.
Here's through! There! Jump! I'm out of time!
Oh, I'm stuck again. I'm stuck again.
I
There!
will annihilate.
Nice try! Yeah! Time for here's through!
Commencing
I see
deletion.
through you!
Alright, this is bad.
Face flash! Rave! Nice try! There! Yeah!
More power.
That won't work!
God!
How could
I was stuck again. Fuck! Oh, okay. Why? Oh, he was like he was a percentage of health. Okay, be right back. Note to self. Players blanc because you can just get stuck in the floor.
Dark light.
With this!
I'll use this! So this!
I'll end this!
I'll end you!
I'll end this! With this!
I'll end
You!
Here!
Will annihilate.
I'll end this!
Light.
This should do it!
What is the matter?
With this!
Wounded eyes.
Here we go! I'll end this!
Yeah, right. Only players belong. Only players belong. You can't get bugged into the floor if you're playing as blonde. It's just that easy.
We retrieved the stolen sacred treasure.
We did it! This time we were the first ones to get it! If there's 10 of us all at the leading rank, then the next person has to be the 11th, huh?
Well, who's counting?
The sacred treasure's name is the Moonstone. Oh, I'm just too tired to read this. I'm nervous. Yep, same here. I didn't log into this game to have to read things. I can't read this right now. Go for it, Noir.
Neptune, what do you mean you can't read this? Well, I guess I should expect this sort of thing from you.
From Bouquet's explanation before, it should be a hairpin.
How fancy for the treasure to be a hairpin. It's a bit of a shame it's not an item we were able to equip.
Our final strike was taken too, Nya! From beginning to end, I didn't get a single chance to show off, Nya!
My apologies, Princess. You've had to endure this shame because of my inadequacy.
Just shut up, Pedia! It just makes me more angry the more you apologize, Nya! Huh? I don't even care about the final strikes! The gloating over this just reveals your vulgar upbringing! We're leaving now, Nya!
Yes, as you wish, Princess.
Huh? You two are already leaving? I thought we could have a victory toast or something!
Goodness, my bouquet is here!
Wonderful work, everyone! There is only one sacred treasure left. You have done well to arrive at this point.
It's finally time for the last treasure. It's the Emerald Mirror, right?
But we don't know where it is, huh? I wonder if the Knights have found it yet. Yes, the two Knight groups have been working together, and they have finally discovered its location. It is in the oldest and most sacred place in the world.
Is it in the Altar of the Goddesses?
No, although that is a very good guess. Huh? Were there any other important-looking buildings on the world map? Or maybe it'll show up now that we've gotten this far.
I'm not sure. Bouquet, where could it possibly be?
The resting place of the final sacred treasure is at the foot of the World Tree, Lane. It can't be! Princess! This princess is the world's heroine! How could I be so shamefully behind such two-bit players?
To be fair, they are gods.
How very, 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 very annoying!
Please calm your anger, Princess. Such an expression doesn't suit your lovely face.
I already know that I'm beautiful! Princess absolutely, positively will not stand for this! I will not fall behind the others!
Yes, I know. You are truly a supreme existence, Princess. I promise, I'll obtain the treasure first and offer it to you, Princess. Your face is hidden in its sadness, but I will cause your smile to bloom.
You say that so easily, but those 8 players, they've gotten way stronger than when we first met them, you know?
They're also
I've
gods.
already taken that into account. But we should be growing at the same pace and... Who's there?
Energetic, aren't we? You've got quite the spirit. Yes, very good.
The merchant's a woman? Oh, okay.
What do you want?
Easy there. No need to be so wary. I overheard you, and as a gesture of goodwill, I thought I would show you a handy tool.
Get out of here, you creep. The princess and I aren't about to lend an ear to such a suspicious offer.
Wait, Kidia? Okay, fine. I don't know what this is even about, but you have my attention.
Princess?
If this isn't some stupid joke, show us this tool of yours. We'll talk after.
Right, well. That's gonna be a problem later.
We're all done here.
That's gonna be a problem later.
To the guild.
Popsicle sword and pudding gun.
Finished the quest, huh? Good
You know,
job.
like you do. Fancy shop, chaos, and PS, and probably more
Be
have new
careful
shit.
out there.
Alright, well, first off. Them's good damage, though. Alright, fancy shop, what you got as new? Oh. Different hair color. Fair enough.
Please come again.
Okay. Chaos Factory, what do you have that's new? New weapon. Oh. No new armor though.
Thank
Okay.
you.
And what do you have that's new? Oh, you also sell outfits. Okay. I'm gonna buy all these, but that's money. How much is this? That's 40 grand. I'm going to get all these, but that is money. That is money.
Please,
Okay.
come again.
Fair enough. We gonna save.
Welcome to the cookies. I shall offer your prayer.
Alright.